This is Greg with the Dapper Man. Today we'll be smoking the My Father the Judge. We'll be answering some comments and questions, and we'll be welcoming some new subscribers to the channel, so stay tuned. Hi, welcome back. As you probably noticed, this is not my local cigar shop. This is not around. I'm actually in Albuquerque visiting some friends and family down here for a few days. And I'm actually at my original cigar shop, Monty's, in their lounge. Since I'm traveling, I don't have my normal microphone or my normal camera with me, so this video may appear a little bit different, and that's why. But today, let's go ahead and welcome some new subscribers. Let me go ahead and get that list out here real quick. I want to welcome Briar Dude, Antero, and Eagle 93 Writer. Thank you for joining the channel. Welcome. We hope you enjoy our videos. If you want us to do a video on a particular subject or have any questions, feel free to reach out to us either in the comments below on any one of our videos, or you can go to thedapperman.org. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, or Instagram, all at the Dapper Man US. All right, we do have one comment, actually one question from Chris G. On my Samuel Hubbard video where I was doing the unboxing. He asked what I was actually smoking, what cigar I was smoking at the very beginning. That was the Cimarron Maduro by El Artista. I'm going to put a link below so you can kind of check out their website. And I'll actually be doing a review on that cigar here in the next couple of weeks. So stay tuned for that. Okay, we're going to go ahead and smoke the My Father the Judge. Let me go ahead and open this up. Let's a little bit about the cigar. Let's see, it's box press. It's a 5x60. As you can see, it's a nice shape. Really fits really well in my hand. It is a medium full cigar. It has an Ecuadorian Sumatran wrapper with Nicaraguan binder and long fill. I'm sorry, the filler is also long fill from Nicaragua. I am supposed to be getting notes of cedar, nuts, leather, and a warm, bold core of earthiness. So I'm looking forward to that. And this cigar in 2017 came in as the number 7 cigar of the year. So this is just a really good all-around cigar. It's pretty well priced. I forgot what I paid for it here in Albuquerque. But I've had this before and I usually like this cigar, so it's a very good cigar. I do actually highly recommend it. Well, let me go ahead and cut it. And I will go ahead and... So, like I said, I'm traveling, so I'm just using my cheap travel cutter that I actually got at the Rocky Mountain Cigar Festival last year. It's just one of those little cutters with the thing on the back, so let me take the ribbon off the foot here. Now when I travel, I usually don't travel with a torch lighter or matches, just because I don't want TSA getting, it's just easier to go through TSA with a regular big lighter or something like this. So we're going to just do a quick toast. Still not completely lit. One of the things I do try to do when I first light a cigar is blow out through it, so that if there's anything like any butane or weird taste from the initial light, from that initial char and light, expel those. But as you know, on the initial light, it's usually hard to get a good taste of what's going on. Let's see if I can taste anything here. Getting some spiciness on the retrohale. That's probably the cedar, and a little bit of nut, and of course a lot of earth. Yep, same. A little bit of cedar, or the spiciness of the cedar on the retrohale anyway, and earth, and just a little bit of nut. So I'm going to go ahead and actually get into my first third here. I'm going to let the cigar cool down, get in my first third, and actually come back with another flavor and profile update and construction of the cigar. So stay tuned for that, and I'll be back here in just a few minutes. Welcome back. Into my first third here now. Burn is a little wonky, but I just rolled it over like that, so the long side is down, and that should catch it up. Box presses sometimes have a little bit of a hard time burning even, and that's just the nature of a box press. Let's see what I'm getting for the flavors. Getting that cedar, getting a lot of earthiness, getting the nuts, and on the finish, it's almost melting together like a light, like mocha, like a coffee mocha type of flavor. Yeah. But it's not sweet, so it's more like a black coffee type of mocha. So like a little bit of coffee, a little bit of chocolate mixed together. Maybe that's just me. Yeah. Yeah. So far, at least in the first third, that's what I'm getting. So except for that wonky burn, the cigar is holding up pretty well. Cap is holding up well. I did use that that cutter with the back on it, just so I don't take too much off. And again, this is what I normally travel with because it's cheap and well, it was free, and it's if I lose it, it's no big deal. No mouse holes, no tunneling. Little bit of a canoe, but again, that's just rolled it over. But so far, I'm really enjoying this stick, and I will go ahead and come back once I'm closer to the end of the first third with another flavor update. So stay tuned for that. Okay, as you can see, I'm towards the end of the first third here. I did actually touch it up right through here on the bottom edge, just because it was getting really close to the band. I'm actually going to take the band off here in just a moment. But I wanted to come back with a flavor profile for you. The cedar's there, but for me, it's such an undernote. I have a hard time tasting it. That's just my palate, but it is there. As for the nuts, or the nuttiness, it's also there. And of course, that just loads and loads of that natural earthiness and leather from the tobacco. On the finish, after you exhale, like on the finish, like on a whiskey, that's where you're getting still a little bit of that deep, like rich mocha, but not a lot anymore. So I'm actually going to ash this. I'm going to take that small band, the first band on the bottom there, off, and then I'll come back to you into my second third with another flavor profile and let you know how the construction on the cigar is. But so far, construction is pretty good, except for that slight touch-up. Cap's still intact, no real tunneling, just minor canoeing, no mouse holes, nothing like that. So stay tuned, and we'll come back in just a few more minutes. Welcome back. I'm into the second third here. Burn is still a little wonky. I'm going to roll it over, see if I can go ahead and get that caught up. I don't want to touch it up again if I don't have to. But definitely do the second, third here. Cap is still well intact. No tumbling, no mouth holes, but again, a little bit of canoeing. So let's see what the flavors in there. Let's see what flavor profiles I'm getting now. Definitely getting the cedar there. Getting that nuttiness, that earthiness. That mocha, or that deep coffee that I was talking about earlier, has pretty much gone away here to the second, third. Yep, just getting the same flavor still, but those are good flavors. I mean, this is a very, very good stick. This is a stick that you can enjoy any day of the week, any time of the day. Maybe not first thing in the morning, maybe a little too heavy for that. But this could be a really good like after lunch or especially after dinner cigar. The spiciness from the cedar is also faded a lot, so it's not burning your sinuses as you retrohale. Yeah, that's just the cedar, the nut, the earth. That's all I'm really getting right now. But this is still a very good stick. So let me know if you actually smoked this cigar before. Let me know what flavors you're getting. I really do want to hear from you all. So just comment down below what you're getting with this cigar, and let me know if you actually like it or not. So I wanna go ahead and continue smoking this cigar. I'll remove the top band here in just a few minutes, and then I'll probably come back with one more flavor profile once I get actually into the final third, and we'll finish up this video. So stay tuned. Okay, welcome back to the final third here. I did have to touch up the cigar again. Again, that's a box press, but even on any well-made cigar, sometimes you have to touch it up. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm having get a lot of cedar now in the final third here. Not as much nuttiness, not as much earth and leather, but mostly cedar. Getting a little bit of that spice back. The finish is also a little bit spicy, but there's also a little bit of a smoothness underneath the spicy. It's really, really nice. So I actually really enjoyed the cigar like I always do. It's a very good cigar. I'm not sure how much it cost here. I really didn't pay attention to the price. I just grabbed one. Number 7 cigar for 2017, I believe, was what I said earlier. It's just always a good all-around stick. I do highly recommend it. I'd probably give this cigar probably an A-, only because of the construction there and the having to touch it up. But I still really enjoy the cigar. But that's all for now. I want to finish smoking this thing, and then I'll get this video posted here as quickly as possible. I'll have some more cigar reviews for, I think, the Flathead. I forgot what I've been smoking lately, but I have a couple other reviews coming out for you. Other than that, still working on getting my beard oils and beard balms up and running. I ordered some new samples of some new jars. Hopefully these jars, I'll be able to customize the jars a little bit and get those up on the market for you. We do another round of product testing. We'll ask for volunteers to test, just everything. Do you like the packaging? Do you like the product, the price point, stuff like that? So stay tuned for that. But that's all for now. I hope you have a fantastic day. If you do like this video, go ahead and subscribe and hit the little bell notification. And if you have any comments, questions, or whatever, just go ahead and put them down in the comments and I'll respond to you. That's all for now. Hope you have a fantastic day wherever you are, and we'll talk to you all soon. Bye.